All right, things hosted. Let's go.
Just sent it to you. Lady file.
I'm a land farmer, motherfucker. Yeah.
Kids 69.
Nice.
Nice, brother.
Nice.
Appreciate it, dude. Now we just need to. That money's just gonna go straight back to you, son.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, same vibes.
Yeah.
Oh, kid, I was gonna tell you. So, the other day I had picked up baby Dino on the hatchling from daycare, and while I put her in the car, and I always drive her or talk to her on the drive back, and I asked, "How are you doing?" Stuff like that. And I said, "What's going on today?" She goes, "I'm sad." And I was like, "Why, my love? Why are you sad?" And then she said, "I miss Uncle Funkbot and Aunt Duck." And I was like, "Oh, really?" She was all, "Yeah, I miss them." And then she made like the biggest pouty face, and I was like, "I'm sorry, my love."
So, I didn't tell you. She was saying that the other day she was wearing her Spider Cat shirt, and I was like, "You like cats, huh?" And she was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Well, why do you like cats?" And she was like, "Because my Uncle Funkbot likes cats."
That's a very good reason.
Moogle, what is up, my doodle?
All right, I'll start looking at flights right now.
Shit, you may have to walk with the fucking fuel prices.
Oh, true, true.
TSA
Yeah.
line.
You may have to learn that astral projection and shit, dude.
That's a good point.
Talking about projection. So, I have the Alexa, right? And they updated it to the new Alexa. They forced it on us, and we had to choose a new voice. And there's like 3 female voices and 3 male voices. I would have preferred one of the male voices, but I think Frosty doesn't like the fact that there's another man in the house. So we chose like, you've heard Frosty's commercial for the Beat Lab, right?
Yes.
That same tone. That same tone is the way Alexa talks now.
Okay.
And so the other day I'm getting the kids ready for school, and I'm in the hatchlings room, which is 2 rooms away from my room. And so I hear Frosty like yelling like, "Alexa, stop," or something like that, right? And then I hear in her room, "Stop," like that. Like I was like, "The hell's that? Where is that coming from?" And then he says something else, and then I can hear like tidbits of his voice, like as if it's coming out of the speaker in the Alexa in her room, because she has like an Echo Dot that I put to do music. And I'm like, is it like, did I accidentally like call? Did it accidentally like, because you have like the announce feature, and I'm like, what the hell is going on? So I ask it, "Alexa, do you have the capability, or are you projecting right now?" Like, and I meant like projecting your voice, or like, I don't know what the word I would have tried to have said was. And she goes, like in such a sassy ass bitch tone, "Oh, no, I can't actually project. That is something outside of my features, but I'm flattered that you think I can." And I was like, "Bitch." And it turned out it was the
Baby
kids,
Dino turned on the microphone to the camera.
Yes, and so I
Nice.
could hear it. And I was like,
Not Baby Dino, the hatchling.
the hatchling.
Oh God.
And I was like, "Bitch, why are you being sassy to me?"
So,
Already fighting with AI, so.
the hatchling has a new skill. She knows what monsters are. I think I sent you the video, kid. And so whenever she sees a monster on TV, or if I say the word monster, she'll put her hands up like she's like Dracula or something, and she'll go, "Rawr, rawr, and she'll do it like sometimes like 3 times. And she just keeps doing it. So like when there's a monster on TV, like we were watching an anime that's pretty similar to Monster Hunter. It's like Tokido or something. I don't know what it's called. And so she would see like a big monster and she'd go, rawr, rawr, right? Well, so this morning I had to change her and she peed. She peed everywhere. So I'm changing her diaper and I'm like, you're a pee-pee monster. And then she went and looked at me and went, rawr. My God. Well, yeah, she can open doors. And yes, our place is a Unix system.
What's a Unix system?
Linux.
Don't ask that, Lady Frost. You're gonna have to watch
Lady
Jurassic
Frost.
Park
It's Jurassic Park. Come on, like, get your shit together. God dang it, dude. I think I'm gonna attack. I think I want to attack. Finish doing what you're doing.
I don't remember what I was doing. I think I was like falling asleep. So you.
Yeah, you were. You were, right?
Yeah. You go ahead and do your move. I need to try to remember what I was doing.
So she messaged me, or she told me, she's like, because it was like 2:30 in the morning, and I think we were still streaming, and she was like, "Hey, Frosty," she's like, "Turn off your mic." I'm like, "Okay," and she's like, "I'm falling asleep." I'm like, "Okay, we need to end this." Someone needs to stop whatever they're doing so I can attack.
I'm not doing anything.
I'm not doing
Am I not at
anything.
it? What?
Out of moves, maybe.
No. I know what's going on. Okay, I'm gonna attack.
And Moogle says Frosty Hema needs to rewatch Jurassic Park, just not with the kiddos in the room. Too spoopy.
Yeah. She. So actually, that's good. This is a funny little story. So I don't know why. I love the kids' school. It's a great school. It's a Montessori school. They teach them so much music, sign language, all the really cool stuff. But the one thing that
Never mind.
I have mixed feelings about is the director is a huge horror film fan. And I don't know why, but she thinks it's hilarious to kind of not scare the kids, but to kind of scare the kids. So like for Christmas they brought the Grinch, and so they had a Grinch running around like not scaring kids but causing havoc, and he was like stealing presents and all this stuff. Well, for St. Patrick's Day they hired a leprechaun to come and make a mess, and then as he was making a mess he would be leaving cookies and treats.
This is great. Yeah.
Everywhere. And there is a picture of baby Dido with 2 of her friends that are boys, and they're like huddled together and they look seriously concerned. They're like, ah.
So then what did baby Dino tell you?
So that night when I got her home, before Frosty got home, she goes, "Mom, there was a leprechaun." And I was like, "Oh." And she goes, "It was a real leprechaun." And I was like, "Okay." And she goes, "Daddy needs to come and beat it up." And I was like, "Oh, really?" And she goes, "Yeah, because he's a monster." And I was like, "Alrighty, well, you can tell Dad." And then she goes, "And then he's gonna kill him, and we're gonna steal his treats."
Oh God.
Yeah. And she told me that the next morning. She's like, "Daddy, leprechauns are real, and we need to kill him and take his goodies." And I was like, let's fucking do it.
All right, I'm gonna do some surrounds.
As fate requires.
Can you siege? And then let's see. I'm gonna surround with you. Oh, I can't. Okay. I'm done with my turn.
Okay, give me a sec. Alright. I'm done. Grand larceny. Oh god, cask strength larceny. That was pretty good, Moogle. Just so you guys know, there's one of Moogle's favorite bourbons is called Larceny. It's made by Heaven Hill. But he only drinks at cask strength, which arguably is the only way to drink it. I don't think small batch is actually that great.
Amethyst Mage.
That's all.
Oscar, what's up, duder? The stream can start now.
So, Oscar, I actually wanted to ask you this because I saw it on a video the other day. And it was a teacher complaining about AI. But he was not complaining in AI in the way that you would think. He wasn't like upset that people were using it to like create stuff. He was upset because his overall message was AI is being promoted as the best way. Like if you use AI, it makes you
verification.
smarter.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it verifies stuff. It makes things smarter. So he was helping a child, one of his students, write a thesis paper, and the teacher went over there and said, "Okay, this is a good thesis statement, but you need to work on it a little bit more. You need to revise it. Come back and we'll do it again." And so he goes, and then he comes back, writes a completely different thesis statement, not even anywhere similar to the first one. And he's like, "No, you're like going in the wrong direction. Like you had it really close right here. Go back, review it again, and we'll check it out." So he leaves, does it again. Overall, the kid, like, he's like, "Why are you telling me that it's wrong? Like ChatGPT told me it was right." And then he shows like what the prompts that he's used, what the prompts told him to use. And overall, it was...
And why they didn't make sense, right?
No, he didn't. Not why it didn't make sense. He said, "Oh, if that one's not good, try this one. Oh, if that one's not good, try this one." So it kept trying to refresh. Basically, it was like hallucinating, and the kid could not understand why ChatGPT was not giving him the correct answer. And apparently, the teacher said he was using gym, like going to the gym, as a verb. And he goes, "Gym is not a verb. You can't gym. There's no gymming." And apparently it thought that gymming or gym was a verb, and he was like trying to have him correct it. And when he asked him like, "What do you do at the gym?" he looked at him with like a blank face and like wanted to reach for his phone to tell him what you do in a gym. And I was just like, that's sad. So what are your thoughts?
Well, so Oscar says, "I just got back from Canada and brought back lots of all-dressed potato chips. I'm super upset that AI makes so much slop." And then I guess those potato chips are no longer allocated.
So this has 3 fronts. So you guys are
This is
getting
a cool
parts of my army.
battlefield. I've never seen this before.
It's because it's my tree.
Oh, it's got a special battlefield, a unique one. That's cool.
Yeah.
I like that.
All right. So
Are you in a horde mode campaign like Dirk?
yes, I didn't realize it was kind of a horde campaign. I'm not.
It's
Actually
not
excited
as
about
horde
this.
modey as the other
Dirk.
yeah. And Orion.
Dirku's cool. I like him.
Okay. Kid, I'm gonna give you the bats and the beasts.
What do you want me to do?
It looks like they have artillery, so
Okay.
I need you to try to like
Get it.
get it. But I would say so. It looks like they're coming this way and this way. I need you to go this way and go around, but do not attack until most of the forces have come to the front.
Okay.
Frosty, you're gonna get one side. I'm gonna get the other.
Okay.
Oscar says, I did a design pattern in class activity, assigning a pattern, and then giving students more than an hour to make a presentation.
Who did the best presentation based on the pattern? So Spagooter is a big design pattern slut. Huge. Me and Spagooter at work got in an argument over the flyweight design pattern. That shit lasted for like 2 hours.
It was actually the builder pattern.
Oh, builder pattern. You want to have an argument over what was the right fucking pattern we argued over? I can't have a sore throat. I'm drinking whiskey to kill it. So I'm actually sick, guys. So might be a shorter stream today. We'll just chill. I keep getting sick, man. These kids just bring back all of these diseases. I was going to cancel today, but I was like, I really don't want to cancel. One kid did state pattern, which Spagooter I saw tried to... you successfully implemented it, and then I was like, this is going to make this a maintenance fucking nightmare for the team we were on. But couldn't answer what open close was. He got a 0. Moogle, singletons are dope. Singleton pattern, I don't care what anyone says. People think singletons are bad. Dude, they exist for a reason. But you have to do the pattern right. It's null, and then once it's instantiated the first time, you instantiate it, right? And then you have a static class that you have to call in order to activate it. Okay, you gave me a lot of dudes, but I thought you said I only get one side. Were you just trying to balance it out?
Yes, because I get one side, you get one side.
I get right or left?
I'm gonna get the main side.
Which is what?
The one where the hero is.
Got it. Okay.
Oscar says the best pattern he saw was presented was the visitor. A close second was mediator and flyweight.
Yeah, and we used the visitor pattern on the team you and I were on together. Well, actually, our favorite engineer that Eugene is partially based off of, you know who it is, was the one that was just like gushing over the fucking visitor pattern. I'm like, honestly, brother, fuck your visitor pattern. Fuck it. So annoying. And so what was the other one? Flyweight. Yeah. So flyweight is like classic. I just didn't know what it was called when you recommended it. I'm like, fuck your flyweight. And then I started doing it. You're like, dude, you're doing the flyweight. I'm like, oh, well, that was the right answer. Yeah, flyweight's the goat. Wonder if I should just do that. I think that's the move here. Does this guy have melee attack? Okay.
Ready for battle. At your service. Ready to fire. Armed and ready. My Ulrich's wrath. For Heldenhammer.
I'm gonna build you 2 walls to protect.
Okay. Vanguard, Duelist, Master Ambusher. Okay. So you are going to be up here. I don't know if he can fire while running, so probably not. Honestly, I do like the idea of these guys being up here, but I'm not going to do it.
Oscar says, oh, actually forgot, but the person who did strategy was up there too.
Strategy pattern? Sweet. Flyweight is probably my most used pattern, I think.
The Empire
just don't know how I want to do this, man.
Our bows are yours. My Ulrich's wrath. Eternal guard.
Let me know when you're ready.
How do I want to do this? Okay. I'm ready.
Ready?
Yep.
Archers ready. For Heldenhammer. Moving now. Taking position.
Brother, what am I listening to? We got to be listening to the Beat Lab. Here we go. Whiskey and Whimsy. Let's go. But yeah, Canada was fun, except they were hit by a jet stream of moist air from Hawaii, known as a pineapple express nonstop rain. Oh, dang, man.
That sucks.
With haste. Deepward archers. Steady. Hold position. Crossbowmen. Awaiting orders. Eternal guard. It will be done. Take position.
Job with the beast, kid.
Eternal
Yeah.
guard. To battle. They will die. Blade guard. Dauntless Asray. Faster.
I didn't know you have archers that are damn near artillery. Holy crap. I have them at your base, and they're hitting them at the fight that we're in.
Yeah. It's
That's
the
crazy.
Lord.
No, it's the Deepwood Scouts.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I have one of those too.
Yeah, they're. I wasn't using them right because I was having them duel. Turns out they're terrible at dueling.
They have some archers in the woods, but are not. Gonna
They're the
get-
ones that are getting picked apart by your Deepwoods. Look, I want you to look where you built that wall, and I want you to look where they're shooting.
No, I know how far they hit. My archers are doing the same.
Holy shit, that's crazy. K-pop demon hunters made out like a bandit. Animated films always get passed over the best picture. Dude, it's such a good story. I really enjoy it.
Yeah, they got the best animated film and best song, Golden.
Yo, Jared, not even using a lizardman frowny face. Yeah, I know. I get that a lot. Love croc cigars. So that's Funkbot's favorite.
I do like Crocs cars. They're fun.
So yeah, boy says, if you're going 67 miles per hour in the air with your boat, how many combobulators will you drink? 3. But 3 per hour. It's a rate.
Kill as many as you can.
So, I already know I'm going to get the warning. We don't have to talk about it too much. But remember, when I sit down and watch movies, just because of the kiddos and my work schedule and everything, when I sit down and watch a movie, it takes multiple sessions to sit down and watch. So I am 1/3 through Perfect Blue.
Oh.
Yeah, I started. I'm proud of myself. I've been really and I know it's not the same thing. I get it. Actually, I was really surprised it's Madhouse. So Lady Frost, Madhouse is the animation studio that did Freerun. Well, in the 90s, they did one of the most fucked up psychological horrors in Japanese animation. So I started it.
It's weird at first, right? Like, it's well to get going.
Well, I couldn't find an English dub, but I'm fine with that. So I'm just watching it subbed. I don't care. I can handle it. But yeah, so it was interesting where they're like explaining to the main character how to use the internet, and she's like, "This is so confusing," and all that. It's really cool. Like they're actually using Netscape and stuff. I was kind of digging it.
Yeah, definitely don't watch that one around the girls.
I'm not.
Yeah, there's some heavy stuff.
I know Moogle doesn't like dubs. I was thinking Moogle's going to say something. Yeah, no, not watching it around the girls. I know it's short. Like, I'm serious. You could ask Lady Frost. I have to watch movies in like 15, 20-minute increments just because, like, I got to go to bed. I got to get my sleep because I don't get a work remote. So I have to go into the office, get my ass kicked all day.
Are you just putting it on your second monitor and chilling?
No. I'm watching it downstairs.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm watching it downstairs just when the girls are asleep and Lady Frost is at the gym. But then
I don't want to watch that shit either.
Oh, it's so good. It's so good.
But yeah.
Hey, Fast, you like Black Swan, right?
I liked Black Swan, yeah.
Black Swan stole so much from Perfect Blue.
Yeah. I'm just gonna charge him. I don't know why his hero survived when I fucking killed his ass. I should have just autoed.
So I think my next movie that I've been meaning to watch is Ninja Scroll. After that, 1994.
Now that you're watching Perfect Blue Kid, I think you're gonna laugh your ass off at that scene that you have in your.
I already. Do you want to explain to them what we're talking about?
Yeah.
Well, we got people on TikTok now. We got people on Kick. So
a quick recap is that Frosty, with his beat labs, he's got a lot of really chill, upbeat jams for anyone to listen to, and he'll release some videos, like just very short form videos on like TikTok,
like little
and
gifs.
YouTube shorts. Yeah, to accompany the songs. And so he found this like very
Upbeat.
it's very like happy go lucky like looking gif about
Kick
just this anime girl skipping to some music.
let me jump in here real quick before you go on. So there is a background. So when the Beat Lab was probably at its highest, people were reporting me as competition. So like I was in competition with a lot of other lo-fi groups, and so I was trying to find a quick way to get stuff up. So like what he's talking about, there's an actual song called Skipping in the Rain. That's one of my Beat Lab songs. So go ahead, continue.
Yeah, so I checked it out. Frosty even like messaged me like, "Oh, let me know what you think." Oh wait, hold on, you're not in the game anymore.
It dropped you. It dropped you from the game. So I already rehosted. Lady Frost, get back in.
Yeah, and so I watched it. I thought that's hilarious because
I'm cussing, right? I call you and I'm like, "That's fucking bullshit."
Well, no. I was the one that reached out to you. So like I saw it and I thought it was the most hilarious thing because it is the climax of the film that we're talking about, Perfect Blue. It is a Really good, but very intense horror film, psychological horror film. And the climax of the film is terrifying, but there's this scene of this like anime girl skipping in the rain. So it fits fits well, but I just thought it was hilarious. I like reached out to Frosty. I called him like, hey, great gift, but do you know what that is? Do you know what you put there?
Yeah, and I was like, dude, I got reported again. Like I'm banned and all this shit. And you're like, well, I'll explain that.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm actually seeing if I can find the link. I have it.
Okay, yeah.
Let me see. Hold on. Yeah. Holy shit.
Oh yeah.
People are
Oscar
still
will get a
following
kick
me.
out
I
of it.
haven't even uploaded. Let's see. I think I do have it, dude.
Yeah, Oscar would get a kick out of it.
Here. I think it said
I
like
actually think-
3 years ago.
I think Oscar and I saw it on the same night. Like both saw it at Alamo, and he was like, I found it after the film was done, but he was like sitting in the seats behind us.
That's so funny, dude. It's so funny.
I had to force stop my thing because
It's cool. We can wait.
so we're finally gonna put up my 3D printer on Friday.
Oh, nice.
I'm
It is
excited.
Friday.
Do you know
Or
what
Sunday.
your
Um, I have a whole list of things that I'm gonna print.
I haven't seen Millennium Actress, but I did watch Tokyo Godfather, and I loved it. It was amazing. It's one of those things for like, I love this director. I found out about him too late, and it's like sad because like, oh, this is the best director ever. What else can I see? I want to see his latest stuff, and you find out like he passed away like a decade ago. It's like, no.
Oh man.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Well, I've been watching a lot of videos on like Junji Ito's stories. Man, I'm really getting, and I've known about Junji Ito for a while, but I think I'm getting more into it since I finally saw the Uzumaki series. And I know a lot of people gave it crap, like only episode 1 was good, but dude, I still enjoyed it, man.
Can you see me an invite, kid? I keep on
can't-
clicking join
can't get
game,
it,
and
yeah. It's in the on air chat.
got it.
He was only 46. Wow, dude. Dude, rip Chuck Norris, my dudes.
Dude, hold on.
Oh shit. No.
Well, to be fair, Chuck Norris died 30 years ago. Grim Reaper just barely got the courage to take him.
Yep. I love that joke. That one's good. Yeah, he was backpacking in Hawaii, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because Spagooter and I, we were coding last night, like late last night, and Lady Frost was up here too, and like we were on Discord on a different Discord. Because when I code, I really should go to the cold ones, but sometimes people come in to talk, and I'm like, I'm trying to get in the zone. But I got my own coding Discord that only like 2 or 3 people have, but. So we're talking, and I'm like, oh shit! Like I got the Twitter message, the Zwitter, that he collapsed in Hawaii, and well, the pictures I saw is he was backpacking. So I don't know, like, and it looked like it was Maui. And so I don't know, like, was that right before he collapsed, or does he do that often? I'm not sure. But dude still looked good, man. You could still see his biceps and shit. I'm like, god damn, brother, 86. So the reason I like Chuck Norris a lot of people like make fun of the martial arts stuff, but I did martial arts for a long time, and he was into Tang Sudo. So Tang Sudo was an offset of Mudokwan Taekwondo from the Korean War, and usually if you were doing like Mudokwan Taekwondo, when you got to about 6th Dan black belt, you would move into a more specialized form. So he moved into Tang Sudo. Well, our director, when Funkbot and I were doing Taekwondo when we were kids, moved into Tang Sudo as well. And a lot of it had to do, like a lot of people moved into Tang Sudo from Mudakwon in the 90s because of Chuck Norris. But dude, Chuck Norris, I mean, he really knew his shit when it came to Taekwondo. Now, I think he ended up doing other martial arts. I didn't really follow, but he really stuck with American kickboxing and Taekwondo, I think. But remember, Taekwondo has a lot of different forms. He chose Tang Sudo, which I think is pretty cool. I never studied Tang Sudo myself. I studied only Mudakwon. And Kid, you did Mudakwon as well. So the only things I studied besides like American wrestling was Mudakwon, Taekwondo, and then I did a little bit of Shitoru karate. I did a tiny bit of Hapkido. So there was a Hapkido school in El Paso, and I got invited to do some like demo, and they needed people who could do demos and jumps and stuff. I was able to do it back then. And so I went to that, and little did I know they were going to use me as the dummy of the person who invented Hapkido. I think he's dead now, but he was still there, and he was invited in because one of his children ran a school there. And so he came in and he just beat me up for an hour and a half. And then they got mad at me because on my gi, I would like roll up my sleeves. And that's very disrespectful, but I'm like, I'm an American. I don't give a fuck. I'm doing it. So they kept saying, roll down your sleeves. I'm like, I don't belong to the school, brother. Like, I know it's disrespectful, but I'm like, you guys invited me. Whatever, man. So I rolled down my sleeves and let them kick my ass for an hour and a half. And then, so I did that. And then also I did a little bit of Krav Maga. Tiny
Really?
bit.
I have to do this again?
I think you get auto. You have to
Just auto.
Yeah. Well, they're going to attack me, so.
Yeah. His biceps had biceps. He pushed the world down when he did push-ups.
Wait, hold on, sorry.
Kid, if you could go back and do it, what would you do? A different martial art or try something different? And weaponized martial arts count like fencing counts. That's a French martial art.
I don't think I would do.
I always
martial
wanted
arts.
to do the Japanese fencing.
Kempo?
Mm-hmm. They had it at UTEP.
They had it at UTEP, yeah.
Yeah, they had it at UTEP, and then the year when I found out that they had it, I was like, where do I sign up? And so I started asking everyone, and they're like, oh, the club got shut down. I was like,
yeah.
shit.
I went and talked to one of the teachers. I wanted to learn it. I was trying to learn as many martial arts as I could. Not learn, but just be exposed. Rex Kwando, what the fuck is that? So they did teach capoeira out here when I got here, but I was like, dude, I'm good. I think college was when I was really interested in all these arts.
Rex Kwando's from Napoleon Dynamite.
Oh,
Okay.
damn
Just
it!
gonna auto that.
Dude, he didn't attack me this time. Oh, there it goes. I lost my bats.
Can you already make bats?
She can make bats pretty
Yes,
easily.
but that
She's
still
fine.
pisses me off. I didn't lose not a single person.
Like if you lost your like really good archers, okay, I get
If I
it.
would have lost my tree, we would have done it.
Oh yeah, 100%. All right, I think I need to go to war with this guy. I'm gonna fight. If you guys don't mind.
Give me a sec. Let me do my shipping fight. 'Cause then I'm gonna forget.
Amethyst Magistrix.
Never.
Yo, Becky, what's up, duder? Thanks for liking the live. Welcome back.
Dark Lady of Nome. Von Draken.
I'll have your soul.
All right, let me know when you guys are ready. What we drinking tonight, Spagoots?
I was just having a Buffalo Trace.
Hell yeah, dude. Dude, you can't go wrong. That's like a super smooth starter, man. It's a super smooth starter, but you could also just do the whole night with Buffalo Trace. Becky, been a hot minute. All right, so here's the deal. Here's the plan. I'm sick, or at least I'm getting sick. So I wasn't going to stream today, but next Friday I have to do real life stuff. I still have to manage relationships and stuff, you know. And it sucks because most people want to do Fridays, but this is really the only day I could stream. I could technically do Sundays, but like I really have to prepare for work Sunday nights. So I might not stream next Friday, or I might do a super short one. So I was like, I'm just going to power through. So I'm just drinking bourbon. I have a sore throat. So I'm kind of hoping in the morning I wake up and whatever I drank killed it. So, yeah, we're just going to play Total War. We're chilling. We've been talking anime. We've been talking martial arts.
I'm done.
Oscar knows what Stag Jr. is. God damn, brother. You're about to make me pour one, aren't you? All right, Oscar knows what Stag Jr. is. I mean, god dang. He's been doing his research.
You can fucking.
So Becky, Lady Frost is already going to tell you you're smart and you're right. She said, take vitamin C in the first 24 hours of being sick. Starts reducing the side effects up to 60%. I've been in healthcare for a long time. LOL. I've been doing vitamin B for bourbon. It's at this one was 120 proof, so it ain't shit. Well, for me. Okay, I'm gonna fight. What you drinking tonight, kid? Just beer?
Press upon our foes.
I actually don't even have beer.
Brother.
A grave top.
Finish
Oh,
that
Huskies.
finish that still Austin. Since they're oh shit. It says I lose, dude. We fight.
The other side beckons.
We fight. Hey, you know what Michter's 20 is, Oscar? You know that's a $1,500 bottle, right?
Holy cow, babe. Did you see how many big boys you're going up against?
Yes.
Oh my
I'm
God.
gonna kill every single one of them.
Okay.
Becky said, I'm at work. I can't drink with you. Have an extra for me. What do you drink, Becky? What's your dram of choice?
Oscar says vitamin P for poutine.
Yeah, of course, my boy Oscar likes that poutine. Am I right? He just got back from Canada. Mason Jar brand moonshine. Hell yeah, dude. So funny enough, there's this board game that we play. It's called Distilled. And so Funkbot over here, his wife, they were visiting. So they live like 1,200 miles away or something like that. And I was kicking ass. So there was this character you could get that makes apple pie moonshine. Like that's their specialty, right? And so I was kicking ass, and then she beats me with what was she doing? It wasn't scotch, right? Well, it doesn't matter. Like whatever she was doing, kid, it was like she was just making like aquavit and stuff like that, right?
Yeah, like Aquavit,
Yeah.
Kashaka.
Oh, we got some allocated aquavit over here. I was gonna pick some up, but I was like, it's a long way. I don't want to do it. Apple pie moonshine, yeah, dude.
Oscar says notes of blackberry, baseball glove, leather, and nutmeg.
Baseball glove. Oh man. So Spagooter super pissed me off. I had like this really there's this bourbon I really like, and it's a 98 proof. I do not like 98 proofs because I like to pretend I'm tough. And so but this one's a really good, like it's perfect. Like I don't want anyone to change it, right? And so I'm hyping it up with a buddy, and I'm like, dude, you gotta try it. Like this is amazing. You gotta try it. And so he tries it. He's like, this is great. And Spagooter tries to get all fucking like, oh, I'm a sommelier kind of bullshit. And so he, he tastes it and he's like, I'm getting notes of plastic. I was like, give me that bourbon back. Shut the fuck up. God damn it. Notes of plastic. Fucking. God dang it. Oh shit. What you hitting me with, brother? Starting to think I may need to protect this way. Yep. That's the move.
Dude, what are they hitting you with?
It's a spell, I think.
Okay.
Moogle asks thoughts on Sidney Brown going to Philly or Waddle heading to Denver.
Yeah, so I asked my brother, or not my brother, I asked my buddy about it because he's an Eagles fan. Because I was like, okay, so Sidney Brown going to, Sidney Brown going from Philly, right? He's the safety. Philly gave him up for, I believe Philly gave him up for, to move up in the draft. Or was it the other way around? It was, so the trade was with the Falcons, and it was just to move up a couple spots. He was actually cool with it because of the contract. I don't remember how much the contract was. He was cool with it. I don't know if I'd be cool with it. Like, if someone actually knows the... And dude, their safety play was really good. I don't care what anyone says. I wouldn't have liked it just to move up a couple spots in the draft. But it was a couple spots in multiple rounds. So maybe it was worth it. So I don't feel strongly either way with that trade. Because I think that trade was more of a utility trade. But I think Kiddo should be excited about his new safety, Blankenship.
I don't know much about him yet.
Dude, he's elite. Bro's elite.
Nice.
You got an elite safety.
Man, Stingley Jr. is so good. He's already like a Jalen Ramsey type.
Mhm.
Yes, quickly! Ready for war! We obey! Militia!
Spiritor of Shaiish.
Battle protocols! Overcoming inertia!
Yeah, Miami's getting. Oh yeah, so we were talking about Jalen Waddle. Yeah, dude, Miami they're restarting.
Awaiting order!
But I mean they got rid of Tua Tagovailoa. I mean he's gonzo. So I would argue they don't even have a good QB anymore. Dude, I honestly think they're completely resetting. That's what's happening. They're completely resetting that team. The problem is they're Devon Achane is the one that is the only one they're keeping, and he's really good. Like they should keep him, honestly. But yeah, the real question is what are they really gonna do, man? I think Miami's screwed. If you're a Miami fan, you're not feeling good right now. You're just not.
Powder dry! All ranks, fire! Ready to fire! Yes, General! To battle! Crucible of war! Pistoliers! By forge and firearm! Taking aim! For Heldenhammer!
Wizardess of Nuln. As Buna fell, I call doom upon them.
Damn.
Moogle asks, since when have any Miami fans felt good?
They're not wrong. And apparently, Tyreek Hill just declared bankruptcy, so it's like, dang, man. At one point, he was really good. Just couldn't behave. A lot of these players just can't behave. I'm fucked. Fuck, man. I wonder if I can beat this. It's too many big boys. I'm gonna try to.
Is it a
fight
wog?
again.
It's a wog, right?
No, no. I technically didn't have to go to war with him, but he was going to war with my ally, and if he takes over, then I have to fight all those guys plus a defensive post. Fucking Finkel. Laces out, Dan. Not even, man. Not even. Not even in Ace Ventura. Oh, so Becky shot some stuff. Oh, 3 roses. Josu Jimenez. Could be Jose Jimenez. Thanks. I appreciate the 3 roses. Yeah, sorry. Sometimes I get too caught up in the game. Jack Daniel's apple cider is something special though. So yeah, I don't like a lot of the flavored whiskeys just because there's a lot of additives. That's why you get headaches in the morning. You drink some real shit that doesn't have additives, you won't get headaches. If you ever get a chance, there's a place near me that makes some good whiskey. It's called Litchfield Distillery. Definitely recommended ordering the maple bourbon. Okay. Litchfield. Let's see, where's that? Let's see, Litchfield. Connecticut. The spirit of hard work. I already like it. I don't want to dox myself. It needs to enter my birthday, and I'm going to actually enter it.
I think it would have been better if you got 4 roses.
Oh, if I got 4 roses, dude. Let's see. Tours and tastings. I'd put it up there, but it would totally dox me right now. 'Cause it's got like my email and shit. Is there a way to hide this bar? I'm not gonna figure that out right now. So they do mixology stuff. Our spirits. Let's see. All right, Spagooter. So they do bourbon, whiskey, straight. Oh, cask strength. Let's go, dude. Oh no, I need you to give me more. Number 4 charred oak barrels. Caramel, butterscotch, vanilla with a hint of apple on the nose. Palate, lingering. I don't like when they tell me what it is. It's like, I want to try it. 92 proof, and then this one, it doesn't show what the proof is here. But if it's cask strength, it might be 125. They do a lot of low proof stuff. I don't like low proof stuff. I got hair on my chest. I got fur. I got feathers. Okay. Ready. Sweet. Thanks for letting me know. I love local craft whiskey. But so the problem is a lot of local craft whiskey, they have two sides to choose. Do they want to go like we're local craft and we do a lot of other stuff and we just want people to buy our stuff and do mixed drinks? Or they're like, no, we are super for the bourbon people. We're doing cask strength, really awesome stuff. This one seems like it leans more towards mixology, which is not really my thing. But yeah, I mean, they got one cask strength. I'll try it out, dude. Love cask strength. Just so you guys know, if you don't know what that is, that means they do not add any water when they pull it from the barrel. So a lot of whiskey, when you hear someone say, oh, the whiskey's smooth, it's really smooth. Like, it means they added water. Don't add water. I'll drink water on the fucking side. Like, I want my shit out of the barrel. Leave the barrel char. Leave it. I'll drink those carcinogens. Okay. Let's see if we can win. All right. I'm going to need some help, guys. Lady Frost, I'm going to give you the horses. I think I'll probably help with the artillery for a bit.
I think you went too wide.
Yeah.
Gotta corner up.
Well, I got to get out of the trees. I really do. It's almost like if I can use the cavalry to push them back, then I can find a better spot.
Well, he's gonna wait for his reinforcements.
Yeah.
You have plenty of time.
Like, maybe I could just straight up kill him. Maybe that's the move, dude. Yeah, maybe that's the move. Hell yeah. Let's just kill him.
Especially if you can. Do you have any Lord Killers?
No. I do not. Actually, Lady Frost, what if I give you artillery? Kid, would you prefer the artillery or the horses?
Artillery. It's less macroing.
Okay.
Microing, I should say.
I think I need to go kill him. I think that's the move.
I think you should.
Like, kill him, and then it's a army on army kind of deal.
Yeah, and put the artillery like way over here on the hill,
Yes, my lord.
and it can hit that side and this side.
Spot as the target. Sigma commands. For Heldenhammer. Gifted tinkerer. Handgunners.
Elspeth von Draken. Cloaked in darkness, the dead speak to me, whisper of myriad battles of old. They tell tales of our foes' weakness.
To battle. Yes, sir. Quickly. Take the ground.
The winds take me.
With certainty.
Oscar says, Lexa, play Baby Shark.
Oh, I turned it off from here. It's not up here anymore.
Mind
All right, kid. In 1 minute, you're gonna need to move down the path.
Okay. Oh, I see. Yeah.
Spearmen, we obey.
The graveyard rose.
Baby.
Doom upon them.
Oh.
The Empire endures. Sighted and ready. Yes, sir.
Oh fuck! I fucked up the Lord. Oh shit! Yeah, you can kill him, dude. Already at half health.
Yeah, but I don't have a Lord Killer necessarily.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, be careful. Don't shoot my people with your stuff.
Okay.
All right, they're coming, kid. Start coming down towards me.
Master craftsman. In motion. Formation. March. Spearmen.
Did the Lord die?
Babe, pull back those spears.
I'm on it. Yeah, I think he's dead, kid.
Battle protocols. Righty-ho.
Elspeth von Draken.
Oscar says, you know, if you ever want to turn the tables, I'm not using headphones and I am set up to use OK Google.
Just need him to say, okay, Moogle, out loud, because my phone would fire off every time.
There's been a couple times where
Hey,
we've, like,
Moogle.
yeah, we played your stream in the kitchen, and yeah, that would trigger it.
Yeah. Hey, Moogle.
Free company. Soldiers of the Empire. By Ulrich's wrath. For Heldenhammer. Charge. Finish it.
God damn, there's a lot.
The Empire endures.
By the amethyst wind.
Fire! Go! Go! To battle! Withdraw! Engineer! Quickly! Over there!
Oscar says, my phone was waiting for input and Moogle asks you rang.
Sigma Preserver. Shadows at my call.
Handgunners! Sir!
He got through. Damn.
The Empire
Who got through?
A bunch of them.
taking aim!
They got cavalry? No. I'm done. Need you to get this cavalry over here.
Trying.
The Dark Lady of Nuln.
Handgunners!
Elspeth von Draken. Doom take thee.
Withdraw!
It's up to you, kid.
Yeah, there's a big cluster I'm trying to fuck up right now.
All will meet more in time. The graveyard rose by the amethyst wind. Join the dead.
We serve the Emperor!
I'm almost out of ammunition.
Sigma, preserve us!
Oh no, they made it through to the artillery.
I did
Not
not.
in this, babe. I'm almost out of ammunition.
Yo, Arby's
I think-
beef and cheddar. Thanks for the donut, duder. All right, we'll just go back
Think
2
you-
turns.
Could okay. I
You-
think
you
you
wanna
technically
try?
could have.
You want to try?
Well, no, I mean to save time, let's not. But you almost killed that first army before the guy showed up. There was like a time difference of like 15 seconds.
Was it? So then if I
was
kill
kinda
him,
close.
then I can do a 1-on-1. Should we try that, Lady Frost? I could optimize that kill. Yeah, I could optimize that kill. Let's do it.
And like if I have the artillery on the Lord,
I think that would actually work better.
Oh,
Yeah.
it turns out I do have a Lord Killer kit. I have Spirit Leech, which is single target.
Yep.
So I think we could do it. Oscar
Yeah.
says, I was watching a K-drama called Rookie Historian. It is really silly, but I like the main actress. Lady Frost, you've been watching a K-drama, right?
So I just finished Boyfriend on Demand. I currently just started what it's called. Basically, it's a Michelin type chef that travels back to feudal Korea to become the personal chef of a tyrant. And yeah, I'm literally like halfway through the first episode. I was watching it on my lunch break.
He said, I haven't finished it because it is 20 episodes and they really need to trim the excess plots. Arby's beef and cheddar, aren't you extinct? I mean, I stink. I gotta wash this tail, brother.
I'm gonna go make myself a coffee real quick.
Could you bring me one more?
Oscar says
One of the
boyfriend on
whiskey
demand.
blendery ones.
Oscar says boyfriend on demand stars Jisoo from Blackpink.
I'll let Lady Frost know. She's probably already watching it, to be honest. I'm gonna wake up super sick tomorrow. I can feel it. See if my bourbon could kill it beforehand. Yo, Casey, if you're still watching, thanks for subscribing on YouTube. Appreciate it.
I protect the Empire, either side of the grave.
Hold on.
Honestly, for my next drink, I think I'm gonna make it Cardinal Sin.
That's probably the puzzle to beat this kid. Take out this army ASAP.
Yeah. Yeah, it was. You wiped it out, and it's like 15-second difference.
Uh-huh.
Elspeth von Draken.
I think you get everyone as close as possible.
So I could do that. For Lady Frost.
Probably get your hero on their lord. Lupio. Are you guys French?
Yeah, I think they're French, like a mix of
Inspired.
French, British, and Swedish.
Okay.
Or Swiss, I mean.
Elspeth von Draken.
Thank you. Hold on. Now I want to guess it. So this is a whiskey blendery one? Overruled?
Oh, after my
Did I guess it? Easy. Double Jeopardy overruled. Okay. Well, no, you could have overpoured me. That's fine. But yeah, bottle kills.
I
and-
know, but you like to do a picture and all that.
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna do that bullshit. So
Yeah. That was easy, dude. I was like, oh, this is Double Jeopardy overruled. Easy peasy.
why'd you put the horses there?
We need to kill him. So
Yeah, but
your Vanguard, you can move 2 to the right, 2 to the left, whatever you need to do.
Yeah.
But
Wizardess of Nuln.
you ready?
Get the artillery on the lord.
The dead
Oh, did I not give it to you?
whisper
No.
of myriad battles of old. They tell tales of our foes' weakness.
Just stay there, I guess.
Elspeth von
I'm the hero.
the Dark Lady of Nuln. Doom take thee!
Honestly, the Hellfire you shouldn't do on the Lord. It's not going to do anything even if you hit it. Only the cannons. Get the Hellfire on the dudes. That'll do more work, I think.
Okay.
God damn.
Cloaked in darkness. Mage of death. Advance!
Hand gunners! Yes, my lord. For the Emperor! Ready! For Heldenhammer! Formation march! Three companies!
I would send your. Yeah, I was gonna say send those guys to go fight the lord.
Wizardess of Nuln. Shadows at my call.
How much time do we have? Oh fuck, they're here. I gotta start moving the
Yeah, start
artillery
moving.
already.
Start moving. What we're gonna do, we're gonna go to that little round top. We're just gonna keep moving forward.
Okay.
We are Sigmar's heirs! Swordsman!
The Dark Lady of Nuln.
Which round top? Could you circle it? Got it. Oh no, they're so fast.
As Buna fell, I called
Your gunners are about to. Your hand gunners are getting charged.
Fuck, dude.
They're so fast. What the fuck?
I mean, they're
They're on
cavalry.
artillery. They're cavalry.
No,
yeah.
I know, but the whole army.
Nah, this ain't gonna work, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
mhm. I agree. Okay. Yeah. Go back 2 turns.
Yo, Nico. I honestly think Lady Frost shouldn't fight the hero. Because the thing is, like, he had a lot of protection. If she can chase around the dudes, I have a straight shot. I can bleed him myself. Oh, let's try it one more time. I don't want Lady Frost to attack the hero, and I don't want you using the fire artillery on him. Only the cannons, because cannons are anti-large. So, Oscar was telling you, Lady Frost, that he was asking if you were talking about Bon Appetit, Your Majesty.
Yes, that's the one.
And he said, if so, the main actress from the show is also singer Yuna from, I guess, Girls' Generation. She's really good, and I like her in King of the Land.
Yeah, she was on King of the Land. And I like that one too.
Where's the deadlock, Frosty? Oh, it's Mystic. What's up, brother? Hey, so Lady Frost just served me. I told her, get me one of my whiskey blendery bottles. Dude, I got like 10. And so she got me one, and I guessed it right away. I'm like, oh, dude, this is double Jeopardy overworld. And she's like, yep. Like, easy peasy. You know how there's like in the NFL there's a coaching tree? There's like, you know, Andy Reid's coaching tree. You've got Bill Belichick's coaching tree, and then you see all the coaches, and then they coach other coaches. So I would say my bourbon alcoholism coaching tree is getting pretty good. You've got Spagooter here, who's already, you know, getting his own Scotch followers. But then I would say Miguel is like hardcore on the bourbon side. He's on in my coaching tree.
I didn't realize I had a coaching tree.
Well, it's dead now. You just question it. Do you? I guess you don't, huh? Just your brother, right? And your brother's like, 4 roses is all I drink. I do. I got a lot of people at the office now starting to fucking pound their liver.
And Stranahan. He likes Stranahan.
He likes Stranahan. The single malt. Favorite dinosaur? Hell yeah, Nico.
Are we retrying it?
Yeah, we can do this.
Okay.
Miguel said, I love bourbon, and all the bottles you have recommended have been so good, dude. Mystic's my dude, man. All right, so yeah, Lady Frost, just kill the dudes. Don't worry about the hero. 1792 is gonna stay. Oh, well, I found some more Man, I gotta find a way to ship you a bottle. I found that 1792 we were talking about it earlier, the 12-year. I gotta find a way to ship you a bottle, but they got a few more. It's a 12-year family pick, 98 proof. I think it's almost the same proof as your 4-grain rose whiskey. But yeah, 1792 is an easy winner, dude. All right, kid. I think you like being up here, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna leave early, though, like a minute before they come, because these things
Yeah.
are slow.
All right, Lady
Yeah, I
Frost.
think you should.
You figure out what you're gonna do with this. I think my problem is I'm spreading out too much, so I am going to consolidate. Just get down the middle.
The Dark Lady of Nome.
Handgunners!
Mage of Death. Move as one.
For the twin-tailed!
All right, I'm ready.
Spirit
Ready.
of Shaiish.
Ready?
For Nome. The dead speak to me. Whisper of myriad battles of old. They tell tales of our foes' weakness.
Aim for the middle ones, kid, okay?
Those at my call.
Yeah,
think the outside
break up
one's
the
gonna
middle
be-
so I can run straight through.
Yep. I know what I was.
Elspeth von Draken. Damn you!
Okay, I'm actually going now.
To glory!
Yep.
All will meet more in time. For the Empire! With darkness! The graveyard rose. Join the dead!
Yes, sir!
Be careful, kid. It looks like they're going straight towards you.
By the amethyst wind! For
I'm gonna try to ram them from behind just to intercept, so you can get away. Just keep trying to go.
Mm-hmm.
Weapons are yours!
Just keep trying to move, okay?
Elspeth von Draken. Death take you!
Okay.
Nice, you got the Lord.
Damn you!
Yes, General!
Coming.
Yes, my lord!
Wizardess of Nome. The winds take me. Elspeth von Draken.
They already get here?
Not quite yet.
Mage
And who's still alive that they're...
They're coming.
Oh yeah, they're here.
Okay.
I thought
All
you
right,
meant,
Lady
like-
Frost, you chase
Okay.
away the stragglers. I would actually save your ammo if you can. If you can diverge them in the front, that'll give me and Kiddo time to set up. There we go.
Kid, keep moving your artillery.
I've been trying this entire time.
All right. I'm going to stand in. Just cross that line.
to shadows.
They were gummed up that entire time. That was brutal.
Spearman! Yes, sir, quickly! Sigmar calls! mounted and ready. By Ulrich's wrath, we serve the Emperor. To battle! At speed! Swordsman! We are Sigmar's heirs. Moving now! March! At speed! Take aim! Moving!
Sigmar wills it!
Take the ground! Wipe them out! Spearmen! Ready! Engineer! Free company! Soldiers of the Empire! Shields up! Form a ring of steel! Shields up!
Doom take thee!
Gifted tinkerer!
All right. Cannons are set up. The Hellfire Hellstorm is almost set up.
Okay.
Handgunners! No lingering!
Get the cannons on his lord.
The Dark Lady
Okay.
unknown.
Oh man. My line broke. Yeah, it ain't possible.
Withdraw!
Spiritor of Shaiish. As Buna fell, I call doom upon them.
Sigma preserve us!
That Lord's getting fucked up.
Fire! Fire!
You killed the Lord. He's already at half health.
If we kill the lord, I might be able to win.
Getting the horses on him.
Wizardess
All right.
of known.
I'm gonna try. I think I'm just in
no.
range.
They're charging my artillery.
We will join the dead if we stay here.
Damn.
Withdraw!
Okay, so I did the wrong move. I think I need to have a second army, guys.
Want to go back 2 rounds?
I have to. All right, hey, Mystic, I saw what you you put. Okay, let's read what Mystic said. So Mystic said, before that, Nico said, my favorite dinosaur is Velociraptor, and herbivore is Brachiosaurus. So Velociraptor, yeah. Look up the Dakota Raptor. I think you might like that one. Dakota Raptor, actually, you'll see a lot of pictures of them in the desert, but they were actually in the snow as well. So that was so if there's a frosty raptor, it was the Dakota Raptor. So Mystic said, my problem is once I find a bottle I love, I'm gonna just get that shit again. You help me explore it. Yeah, so the way I do it with bourbon, and actually I think this helps you have some sort of discipline too. I never go back to the same bottle on the same night. So if I have a pour of Wild Turkey Rare Breed, once I'm done with that pour, that's my last pour of the night for that bottle. So that lets your bottles live longer, and the oxygen actually, for the most part, makes it taste better. But after about 6 years, it gets really gunky. I don't know what I'm looking for, but y'all have a good one. All right, man. Sounds good, dude. This is hard. You guys are doing really well. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have attacked. I just really
not
thought I
doing
could beat him.
That great. Thorgrim I'm struggling to outpace.
Honestly, kid, what you need to do is, uh, you could do one of two things. Now, this is gonna be kind of, it sucks, but if you are you having trouble because like you have one, you get one base and then you have to then he comes after that base and then you have to go protect the other base and then you're bouncing back and forth. Is that's what happening?
No, the issue is that he's fortified, and I feel like I can't scale enough to take any of his bases. I have one, but
You had two at one point, didn't you?
no.
Elspeth von
Let's see.
The graveyard rose.
Okay, so I think I had made a mistake on this turn actually, so it's good that we came back.
Amethyst mage.
I think I know what I'm supposed to do here. I think what I'm supposed to do here is let him attack. His dudes will be hurt, and then I attack.
Von Draken. Join me for the pillars of the world tremble.
To war!
So what's the weekend plans, kid? Anything fun?
I think we're just doing Frosty.
Frosthaven? Sweet.
So kid, I had
Mark.
sent it to your brother, but apparently D&D released a board game that's like a kid version friendly of D&D.
Nice. Yeah, I mean, there's a ton out there that are like that. But honestly, it's kind of the one I'm gonna gift you and the girls whenever they get a little bit older is pretty much like that as well.
That's cool.
The stuffed fables one, the little stuffed animals. Their
Mhm.
health is stuffing, so like whenever they lose too much stuffing, they die. And to heal, you like add stuffing.
So since I was sick, when we brought the girls home to go to bed, I decided to just lay in bed. I never really got to sleep because I can't breathe right now, so I'm like, I'm just not comfortable, right? So I decided to lay down, and I asked a baby Dino, I'm like, would you like to lay in my arms? And she's like, yeah, she loves sleeping in my arms. So she watched the whole Little Bear movie while laying in my arms. And dude, it was nice. Like for like an hour and a half straight. She loves it, man. And it's great. Because I already know at some point she's going to be like, ah, my daddy's stupid and all that. So I'm just eating it up while I can.
Yeah, take those wins where you can.
Yeah, take them. Yep.
Kid, do you want on World's Edge or High Place, the outpost?
World's Edge.
of the pale scythe. Dark
I'm in a bad position. Look at where I'm at, Ken.
Oh man, are you on full defense?
I mean, not really.
You can't take Squighorn right now.
Oh, I totally can. That's what I'm thinking about, like
It's
just
a
ditching.
double stack.
Yeah, ditching Grungni and ganking his other Zamnil. I can't hit Zamnil this turn, but
I have the forge fires glowing.
I need to like build a second army at high place.
So okay, that's what I was telling you. So like you're in the middle, and then you're coming over here to the far right, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And then if you abandon the pillars and you go to Squighorn, then they're gonna take the pillars back, and
Right.
then
Yeah.
you're bouncing back and forth.
Yeah.
Now this sucks, but it might actually help you. Instead of when you take Squighorn, instead of taking it, raise it. Or yeah, you raise it.
Oh, okay.
Because then he can't get it back.
Yeah.
But he's gonna lose the pillars, and then he has to jump back twice.
Well, no, and I get that, but what I'm saying is that then he can retreat technically to go back to high place and recoup.
Yeah.
And then when he comes back, because even if he does take back Mount Squighorn, he'd have to build it from scratch. It's going to take a couple turns, and then he can come back with a better army,
Right.
and then go that way. That's what always happens to me when I play against Squighorn or against your guy, as Thornbird, whatever his name is. I can't think right now. He does
You're
shit
saying-
like that to me, and it fucks me every
Good night,
time.
Oscar.
So you're saying raise it right now?
Thanks for hanging out, dude.
Yep, because then that he can't get it back, and you don't have to worry about defending it. You could just retreat fully all the way back to the high place.
You know, that actually helps me as well in that it gave me a bunch of scrap. It's a resource I have. And then that also raising adds towards my wall.
Yeah.
Yep. That's why I'm saying you don't need to raise all of them, but right now you could technically abandon the pillars or just leave that one there, let it
Mhm.
defend, take your main army, go back to the high place,
Heal up
heal up,
and come up with a second army.
and then build your second army.
Yeah.
And then another thing you can do is that while he's coming straight at you, if you wanted to, you could probably swing an army around and start going for Karazak Karak and pull him backwards.
Hmm.
Yeah,
'Cause
but
look, I don't know if you noticed, there's another little tiny army right here,
I saw it. Yeah.
because you can go back towards your high place, and then from there you can either attack this little one that's by itself, or you can just like put yourself in ambush stance.
yeah, you
Yeah.
should be using ambush.
So Skarsnik has improved ambush, and then I just got an upgrade just right now as we were talking, where I have an extra 15% to ambush.
So really, you could have probably held your base and just had your big army in ambush stance. And so when he goes to attack your base, you kill him. That's actually what you were probably supposed to do. And when they tunnel, you get an increased chance to ambush too. Let's see if his army's hurt. You could probably go in now.
I think I gonna take out that army to the right. Zamnel.
We convene at dusk, just as my power.
Retake the realms. I hope.
Zemnos, we're talking Kingdom Hearts here? I don't think so.
Arena and Nuln, for Nuln's ends.
You got Moogle's attention.
Of Shaiish. Amethyst Magistrix.
To strengthen the empire to the provinces.
What are we if we do not advance? Amethyst Mage.
I'll have your soul.
Moogle said, anyone here try Open Claw, and how much time did you spend setting up a sandbox so it wouldn't nuke all your software accounts? Nah, I'm not going to give root access to an agent. I'm not ready for that.
Von Draken.
I've been reading a lot about it, but I haven't given any root access or anything. Not ready for that kind of commitment in my life.
I will marshal the men.
Amethyst Guardian.
Ready.
All right, I'm ready.
Same. Close defeat. But is it let's see.
Let's fight it, dude.
Yeah, it really is a one-on-one.
Okay.
Fuck it, let's try it.
How is it really a one-on-one?
Dude, it's a 1-on-3.
It's a one-on-three.
Oh, okay. I didn't see the second. The last army is like nothing,
Nah,
but it does say close defeat.
Uh,
You couldn't run?
I could decline the attack. Yeah.
yeah, you need to decline the attack. You want to quit?
Doesn't even give me the option to join.
Do you want to just fight it to see?
Just yeah. Uh-huh.
Doesn't give me the option to join. I can only spectate.
Okay.
Oh wait.
Yeah, join.
Eh.
Y'all hear about that one big Amazon outages that was caused by AI? Oh no. No, what'd you hear?
I'm gonna have to step away for a second. Don't give me anything.
All right.
Okay. I don't know where to take this fight, kid.
Straight up. You got to go straight up. Just give me all the archers. So make sure you don't bunch attack your nasty skulkers. Like, don't select all of them and right click on one dude. Like, grab one, select one, grab one, select one. They should all be different. Do you want me to handle the big spider for you?
Yeah.
Can you vanguard with the spears as well, or no?
No.
Okay. All right, ready. I really like your formation. Let's go.
Moogle says that the devs knew how to fix it, but that Amazon had forced them to have the AI fix it. And of course, the first couple of fixes didn't work until the AI just had the system do a complete reset, which took 12 hours.
Management's so dumb, dude. Like, you gotta use AI to fix it. It's like, dude, some technologies aren't ready, bro.
How you holding up?
It's not going well, but I'm losing, and the two other armies aren't even here yet.
Yeah, you're next.
Want to just quit?
Yeah. Yeah, I can decline the fight.
Yep.
This is like the hardest part of the campaign. Once I deal with Thorgrim, it's smooth sailing.
Thorgrim is very hard.
It's funny though, because it seems like if you play Thorgrim, Skarsnik's the problem.
Yeah.
But
That's 'cause the AI cheats.
Yeah.
Yeah. Failed to join game, no response from host.
Actually, now's a good stopping point. Just because, what do you call it? I mean, it's almost midnight, and I need to get some sleep. You guys want to call it here?
That's fine.
Sure.
All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out. I'm not sure how next week looks on Friday. If I do stream, it's going to be pretty late. Just got some real world plans. Maybe we could do a Saturday stream, but we'll see. We got to work that out. But yeah, you guys have